Okay, guys, so it's Easter chocolate covered strawberries. So here I had gotten this candy melts from Lobby. So I have yellow, I have orange, I have the white, and of course some beautiful juicy strawberries. All right, so first we are going to start by melting our white melts or white chocolate, whatever you want to call it, and prepping our strawberries. On this ones I'm removing the leaves, and here I have, you could use the shiskuba sticks, but I have this candy apple sticks. I find them, they're more steady when I'm doing this kind of things. So I'm putting the stick through it. Sometimes I put the stick right through the middle of the strawberry. It all depends how strong the middle is, or I put it through the side. Okay, so it's all preference. It depends, what kind of strawberries you have. Some of them are pretty, I don't know, they're not as firm, but I had some firm ones this time. So here I've been putting my chocolate melt in the microwave 15 seconds at a time and stirring it. In this cup, I melted the whole bag of the whites. And as you could see, I'm giving it some love, guys. Give it some love. Even though with the weather and everything, like especially this white chocolate one was giving me some hard time. But here I got this little stand from Hobby Lobby as well, and it's usually for K-pops, but it works perfect for K-pops or strawberries or anything you want to stand up. Here I'm adding I would say about a quarter teaspoon of coconut oil to help to loosen up the chocolate. And again, I'm stirring it, making sure everything is nice and smooth. Give it some love, guys. So here I'm starting to dip some of the strawberries. Take your time and, turn it around and give it some nice. Make sure it's covered up really nice, really nice. And guys, while we doing this, we're doing the same thing with the next color. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and that like button, and also the bell icon that's going to let you know every time I upload a new video. You're going to get a notification. All right, so I got a lot of great things coming for you this year. So don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button, all right? So here I am dipping my strawberries in the yellow, as you can see. And just giving it some love, guys. You got to have patience when you're doing this type of work. But like I always said, if you give your food some love, it's going to give it right back to you. I promise you. All right. All right. And we continue to do this. Now with this ones, I'm going to show you how I do it without the stick. That one, the stem broke off a little bit. So I'm showing you some of the trial and errors, guys, And then I scrape a little bit. Usually I let my strawberries dry on a parchment paper first before I put it in the liner. I was tired, guys, so I just decided to put it right in the liner, which is no big deal. At the end, everything came out good and everything tasted delicious. So when I'm putting strawberries like that in the liner right away, I like to scrape a little bit off the bottom. You see that? You see that? You see that? Okay, and now I'm using one of the apple stick. And it's basically the same thing, and then I just remove the apple stick out of it. All right. But if you want a more smooth look, just let it dry up on the parchment paper first before you put it in your liners. Those liners, guys, they are mini cupcase liners. Okay, any mini cupcake liner you could use, and they are perfect. You just got to stretch them out like you see, and just use them as a liner. As you could see, I scraped some of it from the bottom, and now I'm dipping it in some of my um, candies. And guys, some of them I dip them in the bottom, some of them I dip them in the side, some of them I dip them on both sides. It's all preference, guys. You just play. These are your strawberries, and especially if you're doing it with the kids, they're gonna have so much fun. Let them be creative. Let them make that little mess. And I'm telling you, it's the most precious, precious time. Precious time. So here I'm making some little triangles with the orange chocolate, and that's gonna be for the nose for the little chicken. And you could smooth it out just a little bit, as you can see I'm doing here. Don't worry about smoothing it out because you're gonna turn it on the other side. And here I have a plain white one, and I just decided to just do a little bit of the squirtle with the orange. Again, you do what you want. If you have some yellow color, put some yellow, some lime green. I mean, pinks. Possibilities are endless. All right, guys. So here I thought I was recording, and as you could see, I had the strawberries, and I have put some of the white, and I'm trying to let it drip. But for some reason, guys, this white melt for Hobby Lobby was giving me a hard time a little bit. Usually, when I work with chocolate, like, it's a smooth transaction, especially when I'm trying to let it drip like that. So I had to use little paintbrush to try to smooth out some of it. All right, so hopefully you'll have better luck or buy a different type of chocolate. It's all preference. But for you're gonna have the kids doing these with you, and it's for them or whatever. Listen, it's okay. You could let them play around and mess up and whatever. It's no right and wrong. The important thing is to make it with love, especially if you're doing it with your loved ones. And just have fun, guys. Enjoy life. Enjoy your loved ones. And enjoy the food, okay? Just share the love. That's what counts. Just share the love. So here, as you can see, I put a little dab of the white chocolate. And I put one of the little nose that I cut up. As you can see, I gave it the sharp cut with the knife. And then I turned it around, and it has the flat part, as you could see. But I'm trying to clean that white off because I put too much of the white. So I added the nose. So now the same apple, candy apple sticks that we use, I'm using the back of it to create the little eyes. So here I have a little bit melt dark chocolate, and I'm just dipping the back of it to create the little circle, and just dab it, as you can see. You see that, guys? You don't have to be a professional artist. Just have patience. Just have patience, okay? And again, as you can see, I'm using the back of the stick to create the little eyes. Guys, it's been a couple of rough years, and we haven't been able to spend time with the loved ones. So this Easter is a perfect time, to start gathering around with our loved ones and just do little projects like this, okay? Here I have buttercream white paint, and I put a little bit on the cutting board, and I'm just using, as you can see, the tip. And I'm creating two dots. The bottom one is a larger dot, and the top one is very tiny, just to create the illusion of the shadow of the eyes, as you can see. See? The top one is smaller than the bottom one. All right? But you make it your own. You make it your own. There's no right and wrong here. Okay, or depends how you want your chickens to look. And voila, those pretty much done, guys. And look, we got some beautiful, simple chocolate covered strawberries. And I took these to work and gave them away at the job. And of course, everybody loved it. They fell in love with it. They found it delicious. So, again, guys, I am very grateful for you to stop by at my channel, and I appreciate the support, and I hope you give this recipe a try and just have fun, guys. Enjoy life, and I will see you in the next recipe. Have a wonderful day.